Karl Philipp Joseph Wrede, Friar von Wrede, First von Wrede, Bavarian Field Marshal. Family. Von Wrede was born at Heidelberg, the youngest of three children of Ferdinand Joseph Wrede, created in 1791. First Friar von Wrede, and wife. Married on 21 March 1746, Anna Katharina Junger, by whom he had two more children. Louise Prian von Wrede, married to Philipp Prior von Horn, and Georg Prior von Wrede, married on 17 January 1808 to Julie Zarkoda Lucafelver, by whom he had issue. Early career. He was educated for the career of a civil official under the electorate of the Palatinate government. But on the outbreak of the campaign of 1799 he raised a volunteer corps in the Palatinate and was made its colonel. This corps excited the mirth of the well-drilled Austrians with whom it served, but its colonel soon brought it into a good condition, and it distinguished itself during Kray's retreat on Ulm. At the Battle of Hohenlinden Wrede commanded one of the Palatinate infantry brigades with credit, and after the Peace of Lunéville he was made lieutenant general in the Bavarian army, which was entering upon a period of reforms. Wrede soon made himself very popular, and distinguished himself in opposing the Austrian invasions of 1805-1809. In the War of the Fifth Coalition, he led the 2nd Bavarian Division in the 7th Corps. He played an important part in the Battle of Ebensburg on 20 April 1809. In the morning, he probed Joseph Radetzky's Austrian defense at Siegenberg. Unable to make headway, he marched his division north to Beiberg and crossed the Abens River. From Beiberg, he moved on Kirchdorf and attacked Frederick Bianchi's reinforced brigade. When the Austrians retreated, Wrede aggressively pursued them to Pfeffenhausen late that evening. He led the advance from Pfeffenhausen and was involved in the Battle of Landshut on 21 April, capturing 11 cannon. On 24 April, his division was defeated at the Battle of Neumarkt St. Vi when Johann von Hiller counterattacked in superior force. After occupying Salzburg on 29 April, Wrede moved southwest against the Tyrolean rebellion. He pushed back Tyrolean irregulars at Lofer on the 11th of May, and defeated Franz Fenner's mixed regulars and Tyroleans at Wadring the next day. On the 13th of May, he played a major part in crushing the division of Johann Gabriel Chastelard de Courcelles in the Battle of Wurgel. After the French defeat of the Battle of Aspern-Essling, Napoleon I of France called Wrede's division to Vienna as a reinforcement. At first, Wrede's division stood in reserve in the Battle of Wagram. In the afternoon of 6 July, the Bavarians were sent into battle in support of Jacques MacDonald's celebrated attack. In a successful charge on the village of Sassenbrunn, Wrede was grazed by a bullet. Fearing the wound was fatal, he told MacDonald, "Tell the Emperor I die for him. I recommend to him my wife and children." Seeing that Wrede's injury was minor, the French general smiled and replied, "I think that you will be able to make this recommendation to him yourself." The embarrassed general got up and continued to lead his troops. Later career. The Bavarians were for several years the active allies of Napoleon, and Wrede led the Bavarian Corps that fought in Russia in 1812. Just before the Battle of Leipzig in October 1813, he negotiated the Treaty of Wrede between Austria and Bavaria, by which Bavaria switched sides. Wrede then fought with the Allies against Napoleon. After Leipzig, he tried to block the French escape at the Battle of Hanau on 30 and 31 October. Wrede positioned his troops poorly and Napoleon smashed one of his wings, inflicting 9,000 casualties. In 1814 he was created Prince and Field Marshal. Wrede represented Bavaria at the Congress of Vienna. He died in Ellingen. Von Wrede was no doubt the leading Bavarian soldier of his day. Marriage and issue. He married on 18 March 1795 Sophie, Gräfin von Weiser, by whom he had 8 children. Amalia August Fürstine von Wrede, married in Hochholtingen on 31 August 1813 HSH. Johann Alois III Anton I. First zu Oeingen und 3. First zu Oeingen Spielberg, and had issue. Karl Theodor II. First von Wrede, married firstly on 26 December 1824 Amalia Gräfin von Therheim, and had issue, and married secondly on 13 January 1844 Amalia Loh. Walburga Marie Fürstein von Wrede, married on 6 November 1851 Sigismund Graf und Edler Herr zu Beuneberg Karl Friedrich III. First von Wrede, married in Tutzing on 28 July 1856 Ln Gräfin von Vieregg, and had issue. Juliana Caroline Anna Maria Fürstein von Wrede, married on 14 July 1880 Otto Friar von Halberg zu Broich Leopoldine Gabrielle Anna Fürstein von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Karl Philipp IV. First von Wrede, married in Prague on 19 November 1889 HSH. Maria Anna Prinzessin von Lockowitz, and had issue. Maria Ellen Leonhardine Alexia Ludovica Fürstein von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Maria Sidonia Leopoldine Leonhardine Melchiora Fürstein von Wrede, married at Schloss Sandsee on 5 July 1921 Hans Ritter and Edler Herr von Rauscher auf Wieg Marie Gabrielle Leopoldine Leonhardine Paula Balthasara Fürstein von Wrede, married in Munich civilly on 20 and religiously on 21 March 1922 HSH. Robert Prosper Paul Jean Antoine Engelbert Eugene Maria Ernst Joseph Gaspard Etienne Prinz und Herzog von Arenberg, and had female issue Maria Rosa Simone Bernhardine Caspara Gregoria Fürstein von Wrede, married in Munich on 28 June 1919 Hans Ritter and Edler Herr von Rauscher auf Wieg Karl Joseph Maria Antonius Oscar Philipp Leonhard Melchior First von Wrede, married as her first husband in Bad Warmbrunn on 17 July 1939 Sophie Hedwig Maria Anna Gräfin Schaffgostjen and Semper Frey von Unzukenist und Greifenstein, and had issue. Anna Gabriella, Gabrielle Maria Theresia Caspara Fürstein von Wrede, married as his second wife in Ellingen on 15 October 1971 HIRH. Rudolf Syringus Peter Karl Franz Joseph Robert Otto Antonius Maria Pius Benedict Ignatius Laurentius Justinian E. Marcus Daviano Archduke of Austria, Prince of Hungary, Bohemia and Croatia, etc., and had female issue Karl Friedrich Oscar Melchior VI. First von Wrede, married firstly in Munich on 26 July 1969 Ingeborg Hamburger, and has issue, and married secondly in Pleinfeld on 9 September 1991 Eva Katharina Kovacs-Felver, without issue. Alexandra Elizabeth Sophie Maria Caspara Fürstein von Wrede, married civilly in Fries on 27 March 1998 and religiously in Ellingen on 2 May 1998 HIRH. Karl Peter Otto Serge Joseph Paul Leopold Heinrich Archduke of Austria, Prince of Hungary, Bohemia and Croatia, etc., and has issue Karl Christian Franz Ferdinand Melchior First von Wrede, married civilly in Schloss Ellingen on 14 June 2003 AMND religiously in Budapest on 12 July 2003 Catalan Gräfin Bethlen de Bethlen, and has issue. Alicia Claire Eugenie Sophie Fürstein von Wrede Karl Nikolaus Franz Valentin Melchior First von Wrede Barlant Alexis Philip Gilbert Balthasar First von Wrede Sophie Elizabeth Maria Balthasara Fürstein von Wrede, married in Ellingen on 17 August 1968 Tassilo de Garnrin de la Thuile. Graf von Montgelas Maria Ida Leonhardine Hedwig Mechtildisch Balthasara Fürstein von Wrede, married as his first wife in Munich on 19 July 1928 HSH. Nikolaus Leopold Heinrich Alfred Emanuel Friedrich Antonius VI. First zu Samsam, Wild und Rheingraf, and had issue Oscar Eugen Friedrich Maria First von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Otto Friedrich First von Wrede, married on 24 September 1858 Ignatia von Mack, and had issue. Ellen Ignatia Amalia Fürstein von Wrede, married in Mondsee on 2 July 1879 Karl Graf von Almeida Emma Sophie Fürstein von Wrede, married on 5 June 1853 Wilhelm Graf von Tattenbach-Usker Eugen Fürst von Wrede, married on 16 October 1873 Maria Freiann von Leitner, and had issue. Alborn Oscar Fürst von Wrede Karl Friedrich Maximilian Fürst von Wrede Alfred Joseph Fürst von Wrede Alfred Karl Johann Friedrich Georg Fürst von Wrede, married firstly on 19 September 1866 Rosa von Mack, and had issue, and married secondly on 23 July 1884 Carola Kopathard and Emis Carpus, without issue. Olga Alfreda Rosa Fürstein von Wrede, married on 8 September 1885 Alfred Lodzier Prinz von Ponen-Poninsky and Albert Alfred Friedrich Otto Fürst von Wrede Ignaz Christian Egon Friedrich Fürst von Wrede Joseph Fürst von Wrede, married on 31 October 1836 Anastasia Petrowo Siolowo, and had issue. Nikolaus Fürst von Wrede, married in Vienna on 15 June 1879 Gabriele Graffin zu Herberstein, and had issue. Gabriele Therese Maria Pia Anastasia Olga Fürstein von Wrede, married in Vienna on 27 April 1907 Eduard Graf von Kielmannsegg Maria Theresia Josepha Fürstein von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Therese Maria Josepha Antonia Anna Ignatia Lydia Fürstein von Wrede, married in Gmunden on 21 October 1919 Ernst August Frey von der Windsor Olga Fürstein von Wrede, married on 1 May 1862 Karl Frey von Simpson Anastasia Fürstein von Wrede, married in Graz on 30 May 1870 H.I.H. Friedrich Albrecht Ludwig Franz Graf zu Ortenburg, and had issue Konstantin Fürst von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Adolf Fürst von Wrede, married firstly on 30 June 1892 Ludmilla Maldana, without issue, and married secondly on 22 October 1896 Maria del Carmen de Alvia Pacheco, without issue. Gustav Friedrich Fürst von Wrede, married on 19 May 1833 Maria Contessa Balsamo, and had issue. Johanna Adelaide Fürstein von Wrede, married on 3 October 1860 Karl Graf von Weiser Sophie Fürstein von Wrede. Eugen Franz Fürst von Wrede, married on 4 April 1835 Matilda Therese Freiann von Schaumburg, and had issue. Edmund Karl Fürst von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Bertha Amalia Fürstein von Wrede, unmarried and without issue Eugen Adolf Fürst von Wrede, married in Schloss Weisselsteinen 29 September 1875 Maria von Gutmannsthal Benvenuti, and had issue. Karl Ludwig Edmund Maria Fürst von Wrede, married in Munich on 24 June 1930 Marie Alice Mayer, without issue Edmund Alexander Nikolaus Maria Fürst von Wrede, married in Madrid on 20 May 1903 Edita Benitez y Alvia, and had issue. Carmen Adolfina Nicolette Elvira Dolores Ellie Charlotte Maria Fürstein von Wrede, married civilly in Bayreuth on 7 September 1946 and religiously in Schloss Niederstotzingen on 24 September 1946 HSH. Alexander Ernst August Ignaz Joseph Prinz zu Solms Braunfels, without issue Edam Maria Lydia Angeles Eugenia Adamsina Therese Edmunda Fürstein von Wrede, married in Bayreuth on 2 April 1946 Walter Burkhard Edmund Philipp Joseph Adam Karl Eugen Antonius Eustachius Maria Fürst von Wrede, unmarried and without issue. Sophie Marie Fürstine von Wrede, unmarried and without issue. Natalie Wilhelmina Fürstine von Wrede, unmarried and without issue. Adolf Wilhelm Fürst von Wrede, married on 24 April 1836 to Desiree Grabowska, and had issue. Raoul Joseph Fürst von Wrede, married Marie Gräfin Zupska, without issue.